Hi, this is a tarot card reading for Pisces if you're born between the 11th and the 20th of March. For May, I'll select 3 cards for you. This will represent how you feel about the situation and what you need to do. So universe, can I have 3 cards for Pisces born between the 11th and the 20th of March? What do they need to know? 2 more cards, please. For Pisces born between the 11th and the 20th of March for May, what do they need to know? So this is a very similar reading that I've just done for Pisces born between the 1st and the 10th. We've got the first 2 cards that are exactly the same. So we've got here the Death card, the Magician and the Hierophant. So the Death card, I'm trying to see if it's a different story for you. So I'm just going to get clarification on why I've got the Death and the Magician card before I start talking. Why have I got Death and the Magician card here, please? And we've got the Emperor. This also came up for Pisces born between the 1st and the 10th. So this is quite similar here, and I'm getting laughed at. So yeah, it is pretty much. So we have the Death card, and this talks about where something's coming to an end. The Magician's next to that to say you've got the resources, you've got the tools to create this, and this is very similar to, as I said, the Pisces reading I've just done for the 1st and the 10th, which you're welcome to watch. You're welcome to watch all of them. Here I do believe that something's coming to an end that you were not ready for, that perhaps you thought wasn't going to happen so soon or wasn't going to happen at all, because the Magician here, he does look a little bit confused and he's looking a little bit like what now. When I wanted clarification on these 2 cards, I got the Emperor, which is also what I wanted clarification for in the last reading as well. And this just talks about where I need you to tap into that Emperor energy, where you can ground yourself, where you feel stable, secure, that we are clear on our decisions, that we feel quite open, where we're able to be flexible, but also where we can make decisions, where we are able to go, yep, I am confident in my decision that I have made. The last card we've got here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant can represent an establishment. It can represent like a church, and also marriage. But with this here, it's where someone wants to pass down their wisdom, share their knowledge. It talks about status quo in the sense of sticking to tried and tested testimonies or approaches. So let me get clarification on why the Hierophant is here, please. Why have I got the Hierophant? And we've got the Star card, and again this came up as well for if you were born between the 1st and the 10th of March. So I look at this as that you've wished upon a star, that you're manifesting something. Perhaps you could be part of a group and you could all be sort of all on the same page with your values or your beliefs, or similar on your outlook on life. And again, this can be what I'm talking about with the Hierophant card. It doesn't have to be a church, it's just where people come together and have the same sort of outlook or belief system, or and just want to share information as well. So, but the Hierophant, as you can see, sitting there in the middle, wants to pass down his knowledge, pass down his wisdom. I don't know if this is a healing for you or if you're going to be manifesting something. So why have I got the Hierophant and the Star here, please? And I've got Temperance. And Temperance can talk about restoring balance. It's going to create a space for you where you are able to restore that balance, have that patience. And again, it's talking about taking the middle ground. So because I've got the Hierophant here and I've got Temperance, both of those talk about sticking with status quo, sticking with tradition, taking the middle ground, not being like opinionated about something. So even though that something's coming to an end and you're perhaps surprised by this, the magician is here to say we've got the tools and the resources. This may have thrown you and you're not sure on what to do and you're not finding it easy to make a decision. The Emperor is here to say, let's see if we can tap into that energy where I feel grounded, I feel connected, because that will help me be clear on, and I will be able to make those decisions and feel they are the right choices. We do have at the end there where we talked about the Hierophant, so you could be part of a group or you could be part of a church where you all share the same ideas. Someone wants to pass down this this wisdom or knowledge for you. This may create where you want to manifest an idea or a dream, or it could be healing. But we do have Temperance at the end here, and this is talking about where you're going to be able to create a space where you have that patience, and you it's talking about taking the middle ground. I'm looking at this as about the situation that you are in rather than the outcome, in the sense of how to approach it. So perhaps if you are part of a group, you can have those conversations with them. They might give you some healing where you are able to go, let it go, where you can move forward, where you're not going to be hot-headed or opinionated about something, that you are just going to be able to tap into that abundance of patience and just have that balance in there where you're not attached to it anymore. You can just watch it and go, okay, and just let it go. So I hope you've enjoyed my reading. If you have, please like and subscribe. Thank you, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.